Data collection technique. This chapter will deal with 3 frequently used data collection techniques: the questionnaire, the interview, and observation. The questionnaire. Pre-questionnaire planning or design will be given here in brief outline form as a way of reviewing the major steps and of emphasizing decisions that should be made before the data collection instrument is selected. 1. Define the problem. 2. Consider previous, related research, the advice of experts, and so on. 3. Hypothesis a solution to the problem. 4. Identify the information needed to test the hypothesis. 5. Identify the potential respondents or subjects. 6. Select the best or most appropriate technique for collecting the necessary data. Advantages of the questionnaire. 1. The questionnaire, especially the mail, email, and web-based questionnaire, tends to encourage frank answer. 2. The characteristics of the questionnaire that help to produce frank answers also eliminate interviewer bias. 3. Fixed format of the questionnaire tends to eliminate variation in the questioning process. 4. The manner in which a mail questionnaire is distributed and responded to also allows it to be completed within limits at the leisure of the participants. 5. Questionnaires can be constructed so that quantitative data are relatively easy to collect and analyze. 6. Questionnaires can facilitate the collection of large amounts of data in a relatively short period of time. 7. Last, but not least, questionnaires are usually relatively inexpensive to administer. Disadvantages of the questionnaire. 1. Use of the mail questionnaire eliminates personal contact between their searcher and the respondent. 2. The main questionnaire does not permit the respondents to qualify answer to ambiguous questions or, at least, make it more difficult. Questionnaire may be more difficult for uneducated participants to complete, again possibly resulting in a biased return. 4. Non-response rates are relatively high for mail, email, and web-based questionnaire. 5. This can result in some participants attempting to sabotage a survey by purposefully responding incorrectly to some questionnaire items. 6. If the questionnaire is distributed electronically, it will reach only those who have access to and are comfortable using email and web technology. Constructing the questionnaire. Types of question according to information needed are the following. 1. Factual question. 2. Opinion and attitude questions. 3. Information questions. 4. Self-perception questions. 5. Standard of action questions. 6. Questions about actual past or present behavior. 7. Projective questions. Types of questions according to form. Open-ended or unstructured questions. Fixed response of structured questions. Types of scaled responses. 1. An organized rating or specific category scale. 2. A graphic rating scale. 3. A rank order or comparative rating scale. Questions content and selection. In general, a question should not be biased. Sources of error. Researcher bias. Sponsorship bias. Imperfections of design. Weaknesses in design of the questionnaire can result in biased or inaccurate responses. Respondent interpretation. Time lapse. Circumstances. Response bias. Distribution of the questionnaire. The self-administered questionnaire can be mailed or electronically transmitted via email or the web. The interview. One of the first steps must be development of the list of questions to be asked, or the interview schedule. It is highly recommended that interview schedule be pre-tested. Observation and usability testing. In an observational study, the current status of a phenomenon is determined not by asking, but by observing.